Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Shonda Shepherd, PS Shonda. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. So today I'll be talking about an important topic dear to my heart, a topic that I wasn't sure if I wanted to kind of talk about, but I feel like it's necessary because I know it's somebody that is going through the same thing I am going through. And I need to know that you guys are here as a community for me. I know you guys love me. So why not be honest and be upfront with what's going on with me? So let's get right into it. I've been kind of off the scene a little bit because I am going through fibroids. And my fibroids are about 8 centimeters, 9 centimeters. I have about 5 fibroids that is affecting me in certain ways, such as weight. I've gained, this is like one of the biggest I've ever been before. Mood swings, it goes up and down. I'm not sure. 1 minute I'm happy, 1 minute I'm sad, 1 minute I'm just don't know how to feel. Sometimes, I'm don't have a clear mind. I think that that's part of having fibroids as well. And then at the same time, I am happy too because I know that I'm not the only one. And I know that this can be something that can be fixed. I don't have to live with this all my life. So we want to get into just basically me talking about me getting my surgery that's up and coming. The surgery is going to be about, I think they said 4 hours, since I am doing it robotically instead of doing a surgical C-section, which they gave me that option. But I feel like I don't want to do it that way because I don't even have kids yet. And once you have a C-section, you have to continue getting a C-section if you have children. And I don't have children. I'm 36 years old. And I'm just not ready for that big incision or that step yet. I don't even want to think about that. So when you do a surgical, it's basically they're doing it robotically and they're doing like different incisions, small incisions, and they're actually cutting the fibro out and getting it out basically from my uterus. And it has affected me in many ways because my weight, like down here, it used to be real flat. I used to have flat tummy. Now I have like a little tummy, which I'm kind of insecure about. I thought that I would have been more so like, oh, okay, it's nothing. But once I start seeing the progression of the fibroids growing, I was so unsure that I could deal with this and let this go on. So I had to make a doctor's appointment to actually see what's going on. It has really been a little tough too. I don't want to cry, but it's been a little tough because me being 36 and not having kids yet, I don't really much have an option to like have the surgery, because if I don't have the surgery, my uterus is not large enough to carry a baby full term. So it only really gave me one option of literally having the surgery. Who wants to get pregnant, have a baby, but cannot hold the baby full term? So that means the baby will have, will not be fully developed. Anything can happen. And I don't want to go through that stage and not give my baby, my future child, that chance. So I just said, let me go ahead, perform this surgery. And with the surgery, once you have the surgery, you have to get pregnant at least 6 months after, because it's a very high chance that you can get fibroids again for the second time, third time, or whatnot. I know in my family, we have a high chance of even getting what is the term that I'm looking for? A high chance of getting a hysterectomy. And I don't want to get a hysterectomy. That's not nothing that I'm looking forward to. And I don't want that. And so me having the surgery and saying like, okay, I'm gonna do the surgery is because I'm trying to make sure that I can have a baby and have somebody, a seed of my own. Like, I want to be a mother, you know. I want to be somebody that say, hey, mama, 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 mama. You know, like, that's what something that I envision. I want to have that. And so having this surgery is a long time coming, but it's something that needs to be done. And I feel like I haven't really talked about it because I was so kind of nervous, and I didn't want people to judge me on me having fibroids. And then people were, you know, saying like, are you pregnant? And I'm like, I'm not even pregnant. I'm not, far from it. Your girl just got fibroids. And right now I'm just going through a situation. And, you know, I don't feel like, you know, actually expressing this to everybody on social media and make it seem like, okay, I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me. But at the same time, I wanted my community to know what's going on with me, and why I've been kind of a little bit off the scene is because of that. So I'll be showing like pictures of before and after, especially when I was flat tummy to now my tummy being a little bit more enlarged. And you'll see the pictures. So you'll see it. I put it up for you guys to see, and I'll take you guys with me for this surgery, you know. I'm just happy that God has blessed me to have a great significant other to help me through this journey, and family as well. You know, this is not like just 1, 2, 3. This is actually surgery. You're under anesthesia. You're in your sleep for about 4 hours or more. So this is really big for me. So having something such as that, I've seen videos of women that have fibroids as big as like they're like 8 months. So it's just scary seeing those type of things. But getting knowledge on fibroids is very beneficial to any woman that has it and that are experiencing it, because we feel discomfort from you know, with our partner, or we feel discomfort from how we lay down, anything, you know, how our jeans are tied against our belly button or whatnot, you know. So being able to discuss these things with you guys and tell you guys how I feel is very dear to me. And just come with me along this journey. And I just wanted to show you guys what I'm going through and what is going to be performed. Hopefully I get clips of the actual fibroids that's actually been taken out. So I would definitely put up a warning sign before I actually show you on this video. But definitely roll with me and you will see more. Stay tuned. So here I am at the doctor, about to take some labs, and after that I'm about to meet up with one of the surgical nurses. So right now I'm just waiting for my number to be called, and so they're just doing the blood work because I have the surgery the next day. So scary, but I'm here and I'm showing up. So let's just do it, and I'll take you to the next step. I'm documenting my little series. It's like
Oh, okay. Actually, I'm going up after this patient. I'll go up to you. Consent is for. I'll give you a. Hold on, give me 1 second. For your surgery tomorrow.
yeah.
Did they tell you the time?
It's the morning of. We're on our way to get the surgery right now. I'm a little nervous. I have knots in my stomach. I think I got a boo-boo. But I'm a little nervous about it. Yeah, so we're on our way, and yeah, my mom is meeting us there, so I'm so happy she was able to take off work and come and, you know, be with her daughter. It's not like I haven't had surgery before, but this type of surgery is a little bit different, especially because it's for fibroids and the reasoning behind it. And you know, we're praying for the best, and that's really it. See you guys after the surgery. Got my little team with me, my mom, Charlie, my stepdad. Hey, babe. Aaron. Mommy. Charlie.
So is this you getting a BBL?
No. It's a lot. I'm nervous.
Huh? Okay.
At 9 and then 9:15.
So that's last time you had anything?
And then they told me to do one at 5:30 a.m.
5:30 a.m. Okay,
And then that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
5:30 a.m. Insure like the whole one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Very good. Okay. Let's check out for you. I'm gonna give you a minute to change.
So I'm here, nervous as shit. Calming down my nerves, but we're here for a good reason to get this over with. And yeah, I put in God's hands. I know I'll be okay. And God give me strength and comfort. Amen. Before, I guess I did an ultrasound then, but do you guys do an ultrasound when I'm in there? Or like y'all just go in there?
No, we have the MRI imaging we got earlier,
Oh.
and that's really, really good.
Okay.
So, we'll be able to see everything is...
So nothing ain't gonna move around?
No, it shouldn't.
Okay, between then and now. Okay.
Exactly. Wonderful. When's the last time you ate?
I did that air short at 5:30
When?
this morning.
What did you drink?
Insure, the free surgery insurance
Oh,
the nurse gave me.
okay.
And then the last time I ate was at 8.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so, there is, just so you know, because the fibroids are really large, there's a small chance that we will need to make a large incision, okay, or extend one of the
It's not gonna
incisions.
be like long here. It's just gonna be like
There-
this section. If it needs to be.
Depending on depending on kind of how the fibroids kind of push out of the uterus, but, our goal is to make it just with small incisions, and most likely, if an incision needs to be made larger, it wouldn't be like a large up and down one. It would just be
Like I gave me a zipper.
yeah, no, that's not our goal. I think
And-
we'll just with
I was in this hospital. I could do good surgery here though.
Yeah.
My surgery was good here at this hospital.
and then so this is a surgery that you can go from today.
Okay.
After. There's a small chance that you may need like a Foley catheter if sometimes your bladder takes some time to wake up.
Okay.
Okay, that's not super common.
Right.
There's risk of bleeding. Okay, so you're okay with receiving blood products?
Yeah. So are you talking about like a transfusion or are you talking
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, like a transfusion. So, this type of surgery, there is increased risk for blood loss, so that's why we're going to give you the misoprostol, and then there's also different agents we can give you during the surgery to reduce blood loss.
Okay.
But, in the event that you were to lose so much blood that you would require a transfusion then.
Hopefully you can go to that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We just like to talk about all the risks so you know. Risk of infection, but we'll give you antibiotics beforehand and then we can monitor throughout the recovery period after your surgery.
Okay.
And then, of course, like with any surgery, there's risks of damage to any surrounding structures, including your abdomen, your uterus, fallopian tubes, ovaries, bladder, bowel, and then the tubes that connect your bladder to your kidneys.
Okay. Now they said that they put air in there? Have gas and stuff?
Yeah, so I think, so what happens is we make a small hole, okay, then we put like a camera and then tools in, and then we inflate the belly so that we can see inside and operate inside.
Okay.
But it's just carbon dioxide. It diffuses kind of through your belly and goes away.
Yeah.
But it does take a few days, and sometimes that stretching in carbon dioxide can cause some irritation. So we can give you some gas medication afterwards to help get rid of that discomfort.
Okay.
But sometimes you can even get pain in, especially your right shoulder. There's a nerve that kind of goes down and it's irritated. So if you have pain in your right shoulder, that's probably wrong.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's not, it should go away. It doesn't last more than a few days.
Okay.
We'll make sure that you have pain medication, kind of laxatives, things like that as well. And then it'd be important to kind of avoid any strenuous activity or submersion in water for like 6 weeks or so.
But I'll be able to take a shower.
Yeah, you should be able to take a shower.
Okay.
As long as you kind of just like let the water run down.
And am I able to walk? Because I have upstairs, downstairs, I'm able to walk.
I would say take it easy, especially like the first 2 weeks, but the incisions are so small that it shouldn't be a problem too much after that. It just overall just slow.
So would the stitches be dissolvable, or have to come here to take them?
Oh, they'll be dissolvable.
Okay.
Yeah. Most often we'll do just like a small little stitch and we'll cover it with glue, like skin glue, and then you can remove that after like a week.
Okay.
Usually it's easiest to do it at the shower.
Okay.
I had staples in my stomach. You lucky. I went home with.
No, I don't think you'll need staples. Usually the staples are used for like those bigger incisions.
Yeah.
A lot of
All right.
Hey guys, so I'm here minutes before the surgery. I am nervous. I'm happy to have my support team here. My mommy, she took her day off. She loves her kids, okay? You guys want to think about my mama, okay? I'm gonna retire her soon, okay? But yeah, and my man is here. He's holding the phone. But thank you guys. The next time y'all see me, I will be out of surgery, recovering from my myomectomy, and yeah.
Baby, you did your surgery, baby. You made it. You did it, baby. I'm so proud of you. I love you. I will go back out there with your mom, okay? Just get some rest. I love you. She made it out. Hey, babe.
She's hungry. Feed her.
All right. So
Give me that so you want to put Shanda in the car.
Okay.
Didn't she already?
You walk already?
Yeah. She walked. She
Yeah, you have to walk to feed.
You want to sit in the front seat, though?
So this has been a life-changing experience. I also learned that fibroids do run in my family. I spoke to my grandma, both my grandmas, and it's equally on both sides. And usually, like, people that have got it, or even my mom, she has got it, she has had a hysterectomy, and that's why I feel like I needed to do this, because I don't want to, how they say there's no limit to when you have a baby. I just kind of feel like I don't want my time to kind of run out to have a child, because the fibroids, I got to heal from that. Because the older you get, your body heals differently and the process is different. So for me, it definitely a lot going on. The pills that I've took are Motrin, Tylenol, oxycodone, laxative, and so those are the few things that I've been taking to deal with, like, the gas, to deal with my bowel movement, to move with just the healing. So this is a whole process. It's not like a 1, 2, 3 thing. It's just like, I know a couple of my girlfriends had this experience. It took them like 3 weeks to recover or longer. So hopefully mine doesn't take that long, because I'm ready to get back working and going. And it's like kind of a bittersweet thing for me. I just don't know. It's a bittersweet. I don't know how to sometimes feel, because it's like I had to do this to be like, okay, to have a baby, because I want to have a healthy baby, and I had to go through this to actually get there to that point when that does happen. So, has this made you more so want to become a mom, more of a mom now, sooner than later? Yeah, it has. Cause I genuinely I like kids. I definitely want to see how my kid will look and be and talk, and I'm looking forward to that, to have that piece of joy and create my own little family. So that's definitely the sweet part. I get to experience that. So yeah. So being that I went through this experience, you guys gonna see that my walking is still slow. I'm still getting up and getting out there and making sure I'm moving around. But the next time you guys see, I'll be videotaping the next process of my recovery of a myomectomy and surviving a myomectomy and C-section. Bye, guys. Be careful. The walk is kind of slow.